guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, and welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Jeremy and Nicole, and I'm just gonna be taking you guys through my night routine. Just got back from the gym. I have eaten, and actually, like, I'm saying I got back from the gym, but like I didn't work out because the gym was closed, unfortunately. So yeah, I just picked up something to eat from Chick-fil-A because I've been wanting Chick-fil-A. I ate that, talked on the phone for longer than I should have, for about like 3 hours. But now we're gonna get into this routine. This is just like what my nightly routine looks like every day. Also, by the way, I did my hair like 2-3 days ago. No, I'm lying. Today's Saturday. I did it on Monday. I finished on Tuesday. Did I finish on Tuesday? Yeah, I finished on Tuesday. I took my time with the parts and stuff. I'm really getting good at that. I'm really getting good at like the parts. Can we get up? A silence for the parts. Yeah. Anyway, and they look really good like all over. But anyways, I am going to just take you guys with me through my night routine. Let's do it. I did already just wash my face in the shower, but I like to do a double cleanse, especially when I wear makeup or just like when I've been sweating a lot. But in this case, it's because I had on makeup, so I tried to make sure I clean my face very, very well. I have been using this toner forever. I use this one and then the Tier Milk Skin Toner, but I make sure that I use the one that isn't that harsh. They have one for sensitive skin. So those are my go-to toners. So today is Saturday. Just so you guys know what day it is. It's Saturday night. Tomorrow's Sunday. I'm literally trying to decide if I'm gonna go to church tomorrow or if I'm just gonna stay and watch it online. Oh, if it sounds like I have a lisp, my retainers are in, so let me enunciate a lot better so it doesn't sound like I have a lisp. But I always feel kind of bad in a way if I don't go to church sometimes. I don't know, and I just watch online. I don't know, sometimes like I be feeling like guilty in a way. I'm not gonna hold you when my pastor don't be there and we have a guest speaker. I'd be like, I could watch this online. That's bad, but literally sometimes they just don't be doing it for me. I think maybe I've had 1 or 2 experiences with a guest speaker, and I like thoroughly enjoyed it, and I was like, oh, okay, I like them. But no, not all the time. All the time it is usually like, dang, I should have stayed home. Because we had one last Sunday, I know he's gonna be there this Sunday, so that's I'm like, oh, I should just go. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. I also need to, I want to just redo my entire wardrobe. Literally, I cannot, like, with the summer clothes I have, I'm not gonna hold you, I've been wearing summer clothes from like 2 summers ago because I just had never bought regular clothes. The past 2 to 3 years, the only clothes I will buy like during the summer is like only if I'm going on vacation. Other than that, the new clothes that I was getting, it was literally always for work. So I just have tons of like work appropriate clothes that can be worn during, you know, the summer because it's not super duper hot, but it's also like it will be hot because why am I wearing dress pants in the summer? Plus I just want to curate a different wardrobe. I want to try different things that I usually, or go for different looks that I usually wouldn't necessarily go for, just to see like if I like it or not. Oh, goodness, good molecules. I don't want to wear what everybody is wearing. I don't kind of want to do the same like style that everybody's doing. I think that gets boring, and I do think that like with social media it's so easy to like morph into the same person, and I don't want to do that. And this is actually some medicine that I am using for my eczema. Don't know where it be coming from. I actually think I get like eczema flare-ups when I work out consistently. So I noticed like when I started running and working out back to back to back is when I started, and like the excessive sweating and everything is when I started like getting the eczema flare-up again, which is super annoying. I sweat so much. I'm gonna get Botox. I don't care. Let me also tell y'all something. Okay, so this, right, so I got this for my dark spots. I think this broke me out. I use this repetitively every single day. Just about. I did it every time I did my skincare at night, only at night. And the entire time when I was using it, I was breaking out all right here, all right here. I stopped because I ended up running out, like you guys see. Like nothing's nice. What? Nothing is, excuse me, nothing is in here, right? Literally nothing's in here. And because I ran out, like I didn't go to Sephora to get a refill or to buy a new one. And I just kind of skipped that step. And I ended up getting the topicals because I wanted to try topicals. So I was like, okay, I'll try topicals. And with topicals, I did it like little by little just because I did not want it to break me out even more than what I was already being broken out. Why did my breakup clear up? And with topicals, I was literal, sorry, the changed, but I was literally only doing it once a week. But I was starting to see progress, and I was like, I don't know if it's because the topicals or if it's because I stopped using that. I stopped using both. I took a break from both. Well, I was already not using that one, but I took a break from the topicals as well, and it went away. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm literally so mad. Mainly I'm mad because it costs that much, and like it costs, I think it costs like $80. It's so expensive, and it was making me break out. And I was just like, bro, really? So, and I was wondering too, like I couldn't put my finger on it, but I didn't ever think to just cut out using that one because I was like, there's just no way. It's a brightening serum. I think that's what, yeah, it's a brightening for dark spot serum. Like there's no way this could be causing me to break out and cause more dark spots. That's exactly what it was doing. Exactly what it was doing. And then of course I'm gonna go in with my vitamin E oil. If you are a person who like got put on to the vitamin E oil and you've been doing it with those like capsules, just get the oil. Like they have it in a bottle, and it's always been a staple in my skincare. And then what's also have always been a skincare staple is Vaseline. People do not like Vaseline. Look, seal it with the Vaseline and you good to go. Especially my girlies who have dry skin. Seal it with the Vaseline, boo. Just seal it. Seal your whole skincare with the Vaseline. It don't matter, you're going to bed. You're going to bed. At least you know your girl is well moisturized and she take care of herself. Okay? That's one thing you can't say. You can't say we don't care about ourselves and that our skin is ashy. So you guys have seen everything I did with my skin, but I did not show what I used for my actual body. I used the Palmer's coconut oil formula with vitamin E oil. They know something. They know a little something using that vitamin E oil. Anyways, I used this to moisturize my entire body, and then also I used the Paula Choice 5% Niacinamide body serum. This is actually really good if you get any like body acne or any just like blemishes or anything. This is what I use this for. But yeah, so that is my skincare. Literally brush my teeth, retainer, clean, floss, all the things, skincare, boom. Sometimes I do doom scroll before I go to bed. I'm not gonna lie. It is something that I'm not necessarily proud of, but yeah, it's my reality. I'll work on it. I also am reading this book that I'm not that interested in. It's taking me a lot longer than usual to finish it just because it's not like grasping and holding my attention like most books would. I am trying to force myself to finish it just so that I can be done with it. Anyway, if you have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.